Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful, dope crown heads. Y'all go ahead and take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way, you guys can be alerted when we have more dope discussions in the future. So, you guys, we are back with another dope discussion, and tonight we're going to be talking about some things that you guys can implement to get women to fall in line or act right. Right now, I already know I have some men in the comments like, man, fuck that. If she don't want to get her act together, I ain't dealing with her. I'm just gonna move around. I ain't got time to be out here shaping and molding these chicks. She either get with it or get lost, right? And more power to you, brother. Keep that energy. I like that. It shows that you are not out here just with this scarcity mindset. That's cool. That's good. That's good. However, y'all, we're going to be real. Okay. We also going to be real and we're going to give another side to it. And sometimes, you guys, you could be dealing with a chick that you really do like. It's just that she has some things that you need her to tweak. She has some things that you need her to work on. And I speak from personal experience because when my husband first met me, I was far from what you see today. I was the one that very much so had a bad attitude, very much so condescending. I was out here trying to emasculate and dictate and run a man and so on and so forth. And so my husband, before he was my husband, he had to kind of whip me into shape and get me in alignment. Now, when I say whip me into shape, y'all, I am not talking about literally like, you know what, bitch? Square up, bitch. I'm about to knock your head off. Do not be out here knocking no woman head off. Okay? Nope. Don't do it. Okay. That is not what I'm saying. That is not it. I ain't telling you to put no woman in no headlock. I'm not telling you to choke her and hem her up. I ain't telling you to do all of that. However, there are some things that you can implement into that relationship. You can do with that woman to absolutely get her to fall in alignment because some of these things actually worked on me. All right. As a matter of fact, probably all of these things I'm getting ready to pull up on this screen worked on me, or I've seen them work on other women or females. Okay. So y'all go ahead and give us 141 likes and we're going to jump right into this. But before we do, hold up. My cousin Swarthy in the building showing major love already. We got to give him his flowers. Shout out to you, the Swarthy Wizard, for your generous $50 donation. He says, simple. You be the supervisor, she be the employee. Put her to work. Give her deadlines. If tasks not complete, oh, shit. Swarthy. Now, why you gotta go there and call her a hoe? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you ain't gotta call the female. It's okay to call them females, but why you gotta be out here calling them the hoes? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put a little bit of respect on it. You know what I'm saying? We already got the genetically modified modern day female. That's insulting enough. We don't need you to call them hoes, okay, Swarthy? Okay. But he says, give her deadlines. If tasks are not complete, fire the hoe for another. It'll work. God damn. Let me sip my Tahibo tea because Swarthy in here clowning already. Hold on, y'all. Swarthy in here clowning all day and ready. Look here, Trail. Trail in here talking some facts with a laughing face. No. Magic in here laughing. Keisha say, yes, sir. Come on. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. Because Swarthy, my cousin in here clowning. Me and Swarthy, we not biological cousins, but Swarthy, he say he my cousin. So That's why I say that's my cousin. We just gonna let it ride. Okay, we gonna let it ride. Y'all not gonna hold that on my cousin like that. Okay. 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 Black intro says sounds militant. Sometimes, like, let me get this straight though, because I do want to be real and call a spade a spade. Sometimes it does take for you to be a little bit militant when it comes to correcting behavior and getting women to act right. You know, you very much so do have to carry around this. Hold on, let me get my banners together. You absolutely have to exert that almighty masculine energy. And I think that's what my cousin Swarthy was alluding to. You know, it's a lot of men out here that are very weak. Okay, very much so. I'll let her do what she needs to do what she wants to do. I'll fall back, I'll chill and hope, wish, and pray that she understands me one day, someday. That is not what the fuck you do. And that is what my cousin Swarthy is talking about. Okay, Swarthy is telling y'all, get some motherfucking bass in your, get some bass in your voice, boy. The hell wrong with you? Get some backbone in this mother. That's what my cousin Swarthy was alluding to. That's what he was trying to convey. That's the message that he was trying to convey in so many words. He just don't know no better because he, you know, Swarthy a little bit hood with it. Okay, Swarthy, all he know is that street shit. Okay, Swarthy come through swinging. He's like, look, I'm gonna put this $50 down on this table. All right. And then after that, I gotta let it be known what it is. We ain't gonna do none of that sugarcoat shit. Swarthy, he not gonna do none of that sugarcoat shit. Okay. You know what I mean? He not gonna be politically correct. He gonna tell you right now, like, get that hoe in line. Because we're not gonna play. And what he basically trying to say is, you know, he gonna have some of that almighty masculine energy. Okay, that almighty masculine energy. Now, the reason why I put almighty masculine energy and not almighty alpha energy is because you guys have taught me something as your little big sister. Okay, you guys got me hipped and put me on to the Sigma. And upon my research of the Sigma male, I feel like the Sigma and the alpha males are pretty much legit, pretty much A1, pretty much the type of men that women need. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, you guys. I feel like the Sigma males are slept on more so than the alpha. And upon my research, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, I'm still learning, okay? You know, I'm a woman. My brothers, they teach me. The men leads, they got y'all guide. Okay, so I get information from you guys as well. You know what I mean? And so what I'm gathering from the Sigma male is that you guys are masculine. You guys may possess some of those alpha qualities. However, you're not going to be as boisterous, I guess, or that in your face with your masculinity. It's very much so a quiet, reserved masculine. And honestly, I feel like that's sexy. I like a man that does not have to bounce his balls. We just know that they can be bounced, if you know what I mean. So absolutely, guys. So if you are a Sigma male or an alpha male, I feel like they are both very much so necessary and very much so can still execute upon the plans of displaying that leadership masculine role that a lot of women are missing and needing in their relationship dynamics. So just because you guys, you're not out here, you know, being all macho and aggressive and loud and in your face, that doesn't mean that you are weak. It doesn't mean that you are less masculine or less manly. None of that than the next guy. I just ask that you guys please display some kind of authority, some kind of sense of power, sense of self. And that very much so gets women to kind of get in alignment, because what you guys do is trigger within her feminine nature. right? And a lot of women, unfortunately, females in general, let's say the females, that, and especially the genetically modified modern day females, a lot of them never had that masculine energy at all. Anthony says, checking in. Hey. Draco says Sigma checking in. Okay, we got some Sigmas in the house. And I, like I said, I think that's sexy. I like a silent man. I don't like a man that's like, yeah, I'll beat your ass. Like, no, I just know you will beat my ass. Like, I like that kind of energy better. If you wanted to ask my personal opinion, I would probably prefer a Sigma over an Alpha. I mean, just from what I gather, I like a reserved guy. I don't like a man that has to bounce his balls. That's weak to me. But hey, I'm gonna keep doing my research and see what I come across. But from what I gathered, the Sigma male was like masculine, but and authoritative. However, he doesn't have to be, a little bit in your face with it. You know what I mean? I like that. I think that's sexy to me. Okay. But let's get back to the conversation. A lot of females in general, they never had any kind of masculine energy around them. And so with them lacking that, they don't know how to behave. And I know, ladies, it can sound like I'm acting as if we are children or we're puppies or dogs or animals that need to be trained and stuff like that. And I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it that way. I don't mean to be degrading. I don't mean to make us feel inferior or less than. However, I do have to be real enough to let my brothers know what they're dealing with. And a lot of us, we're not in our rightful roles, in our rightful places, because we never had to be in our rightful roles and our rightful places. So how can we as women, as females, exemplify what it is to be a more balanced, complementary woman when we never had that masculine energy in order to complement in the first place? See, fellas, a lot of us women of today, the genetically modified modern day female, all we know is to carry that masculine energy, even more so than that feminine energy, because a lot of us are lacking father figures. A lot of us grew up in households where the man was absent, the father was absent, the woman was doing everything. And so a lot of us are possessing those very much so masculine qualities and traits. And so with that being said and being in mind, all we know how to do is carry on that same energy into all of our relationships. So you guys can run into the genetically modified modern day female and you're like, damn, this girl not acting right. She's too aggressive. She don't listen. She's always having an attitude. She's very much so confrontational, very much so competitive with me. And I don't like that. Well, a lot of you guys have got to start to exemplify and exert out that almighty masculine energy to kind of trigger within her something that's already innate within her, which is that feminine energy. When a man comes through, and I'm going to tell you guys, as a reformed GMO female, it's something about that genuine, real, authentic, no nonsense, almighty masculine energy that when you feel it and it hits you, something within you is triggered and wakes up. Something within you that was lying dormant wakes up, and it makes you want to be of assistance, makes you want to get in alignment, because a lot of us, since we never had that, once we have it in our presence and we feel it, we want to keep it. Right? And I'm gonna get to y'all donations. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And again, shout out to my big cousin Swarthy for that $50. But I see you, Edward. Thank you. I see you, Solomon. Thank you. And I see you, True King. Okay. I'm gonna read you guys' donations in a second. All right. Y'all give us 243 likes. So we want to keep that around. I never had this kind of energy around me. I never had a real man. And so although initially I'm still learning and adapting and adjusting to this newfound almighty masculine energy, so therefore I may still be stuck in my ways on certain elements of the relationship. Maybe I still am a little stubborn, a little hard-headed. Maybe I still don't listen like I need to, whatever the case is. However, what you guys will see is that progression being made, those turnarounds being made, because you are coming through and you're showing her, look, this is what a man is. This is what a man feels like. You like this shit, right? So in order for you to continue on experiencing this, you need to act like this. You need to do this. I'm not going to tolerate this, right? A lot of women, low key, a lot of GMO females, low key, we crave that shit because we never, like I said, a lot of us never even had fathers. We never even had daddies. So when you come through, like, look, daddy home right now, you know, not in a sick and twisted way. Y'all know they can get a little eerie and a little, you know, sick in the mind. Like, I'm your daddy. Like, no, nigga. However, it is something about that role and that energy that you guys carry that really a lot of us women are missing. And you guys do come through and you guys do fill that void for us. And you do make us want to act right because, again, we've been missing you our whole lives, you know, and within us, even on a subconscious level, I crave you. I need you. So I'm going to do whatever I need to do to adapt and adjust to keep you around. But like I said, it's a lot of guys out there that grow up in the same kind of environments, the same kind of upbringings that we grow up in, to where, you know, the woman is more in that masculine role, that masculine energy, and so on and so forth, which inadvertently pushes you guys over into that feminine role and that feminine energy, which makes you guys want a woman to take care of you. You become more docile, more passive, and a lot of women, we do not need that. That is not going to make us fall in alignment. That's not going to make us want to be more submissive, be in our feminine role, be in our feminine energy, because, again, we feel like, hey, you're not somebody that is worth that. You're not somebody that is going to balance me out if I'm exerting a feminine energy and you're exerting this feminine energy. Like, something has to give. So a lot of women, unfortunately, you guys, and I'm gonna be real and brutally honest, a lot of women out here are not in alignment because you are out of place. You are not in alignment. You are not in your masculine. So all I'm gonna do is reflect back to you what you are, so I can balance this out. The world around us, everything always seeks balance. Everything in this universe seeks balance. Your body, the planet, everything seeks balance, right? And so within these relationships, even, you guys, what you guys are being met with, the reason why a lot of women are not in alignment is because the relationship is trying to seek balance. And since your ass is soft, let me be aggressive. Since you are passive, let me be assertive. Since you want to be bitch made, let me make you into my little bitch. This is what we are dealing with. So, with that being in mind, you guys, when you start to exemplify and exude that almighty masculine energy, whether you're a Sigma or an Alpha, whatever, shit, I don't know, whatever you classify yourself is, just make sure that you are exerting a masculine energy about yourself. What that will do is tap something within that woman that is innate within us. It's in a female's nature to want to cater to, fall in alignment, be of assistance, submit to a man. And so if you're exerting that masculine energy, we're going to seek balance. And not only that, you guys, we're gonna seek that right balance, that rightful place of balance. The woman is here, the man is there. Exert this, you guys. I promise you, you will see a turnaround in your woman. I speak from experience. Like I said, I was that GMO. You can't tell me what to do. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do that. Until that real masculine energy hit me in my fucking chest. And I was like, well, damn. Hold up. I ain't never felt like this before. I ain't never had this before. I'm used to being able to bounce my imaginary balls. Come through with this and watch change happen overnight. And when I say change happening overnight, I mean, you'll start to see a quick turnaround as far as certain things being implemented. It won't be something to where it's like nothing. It's just like a stalemate. It's nothing. It's no progress. You'll see slowly but surely, like, look, I noticed a change already. It's not the complete change that I'm looking for. However, I see she got that shit together though. Yeah, she's still doing that, but I see she fixed that because that was on some BS. But since I exerted this energy, turned around. Do this. Your woman will fall in alignment. All right, y'all. Now let me get to my donations. We can hit 300. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you so very much. We better have at least 295 likes. Hold on. I hope I didn't miss them. Okay, I got Edward. Thank you so much. Make your voice travel. Let her know this not a one-sided relationship. You got to work and earn him too. We are the prize too. Absolutely, Edward. I agree with that. I agree with that. And I actually talk about that in my book. Submission is not the enemy. It's a key factor to a healthy relationship. I talk about how, you know, it's a lot of people out there, or a lot of women and men, that may feel like, well, the man is the prize, the woman is the prize. I don't agree with that unless you both are going to act like each other is a prize. It's okay for you to feel like you are valuable, you are worthy, and so on and so forth, but don't allow that to get in the way of you also reciprocating and knowing, that your partner is also somebody of value and of importance. So if you want to see yourself as a prize, that's fine. Just make sure you see your partner as a prize as well. And that's how we have healthy relationships. All right. Yeah, put some damn bass in your voice, like Keisha's. Girl, these men be out here, well, I would really like it if you could do this, please. Pretty please, with sugar on top, with sprinkles and chocolate syrup, if you could, please, ma'am. Hey, ma'am, can you please act right for me? Because I would just like that, and I feel like I would just be more happy, and we can have more peace, please. Y'all too busy out here begging a woman to act right. Let me tell y'all something. We do not respect. I'm going to be real. Let me sip some more of my Tahibo tea. Fellas, we do not respect a man that does not have any sense of effing authority. We don't respect you. A man that is out here pretty pleasing, pretty please, baby, please. We view that man, let me give this analogy. We see that man as a substitute teacher. Y'all know when that substitute teacher is in the classroom and the real teacher is out for the day. We in that classroom clowning. The damn substitute like, hey, class, can you please settle down? We're like, nigga, shut your ass up. My teacher ain't here. AKA, you ain't got no real masculinity. You ain't got no real authority, nigga. Go sit your ass down. We're going to be in here clowning all day until some real masculine energy show up, and then maybe I'll act right. Other than that, y'all, we view you as that substitute teacher. Y'all know how we was in school. We throwing paper balls. We acting a damn fool in that classroom. We got that sub. Hey, class, please, can you please settle down, ass nigga? No. Now who gon' check me, boo? You ain't my daddy. AKA, you ain't got that big dick energy. You ain't got that manliness to you. You ain't got no bass in your damn, but nigga. This is the same thing. Y'all in here laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. We do not see you as an authoritative figure, and we don't take you seriously when you out here begging us and pleading with us. Hell no. Nah. We take that as you don't have no damn option. Therefore, let me continue doing what I do until he falls in alignment with me. Shit, y'all want me to lie? Thank you, Solo. I appreciate you. Thank you, True King. He says, I'm a Sigma. Hey, shout out to the Sigmas. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning from y'all. Like, that's what I love about my platform. We learn and evolve and we grow from each other. You know, y'all tell me about new terms every time, every day. And we also make up terms over here. So we just dope. Shout out to all my Sigmas and my Alphas and all the rest of y'all. I don't even know the rest of y'all for real. Betas. Shout out to y'all too, shit, I guess. But put some damn bass in your voice or something. Shit, I will say that to your better ass. Thank you, Eugene. I appreciate you as well. Just like Eric, fellas, you have to display the almighty masculine energy from the start of the relationship. Absolutely. Y'all give us 333 likes. I see 333. That's absolutely true, Eugene. And I'm glad that you pointed that out. You know, that shows a lot of wisdom on your end because you hit the nail on the head. Fellas, you have to display this energy from the get-go, from the jump. The moment that this female is displaying to you that she's GMO, you come through and you do what? You exert that almighty masculine. You let her know, hey, this doesn't go over here. And then that leads me into this. Once you let it be known that, hey, this doesn't fly over here, this doesn't go over here, and she continues to violate, you give her some kind of ultimatum. You make sure that you have some kind of consequence. And when you let it be known what your ultimatum is, what your consequences are, you stand on that shit. Let me zoom in so you know I'm for real. The fuck? You don't be out here, fellas, baby, please, with these females. Again, you are the sub, nigga. I'll wait around till the real teacher get here, aka that real masculine energy gets here. When I feel like, and I'm speaking as a former GMO female, when you come through and you're not meaning what you say and standing on that shit, you're not just out here with a bunch of empty threats. If I say I'm leaving, I'm fucking leaving. If I say if you don't get this together, and I say if this continues down this road, I'm getting the fuck on somewhere, or whatever the case is, it gotta be some kind of consequence for a failed action. And when she is showing that she is not giving a damn to really fix the issue, you have to stand on your threats. You do not waver from that shit. And a lot of us, we will test you. I keep telling y'all the truth. I keep telling y'all the damn game. I keep telling y'all my brothers, I love y'all. I'm in a healthy relationship because of this shit. Like, because of shit like this. I fell in alignment because of shit like this. I'm speaking from my personal experience, my personal life. I'm not just on YouTube talking out the side of my neck and I don't have a relationship. I don't have a healthy marriage or nothing to show for my shit. I speak from experience. So with that being said, you guys, when you're out here and you have a bunch of empty threats and shit, I don't take you seriously. And what I will do is doubt you after a while, because first I'm going to test you to see how much you really mean what you say. Oh, he said that if I continue to do this, he was going to leave. Let's see. I'm going to do that shit again. This is what females will do. Again, I speak from experience. I do that shit again. Intentionally or not. Let me also say that, you guys. Let's break this down. Y'all give us 360 likes. Let's break this down, you guys. So let's give an example. Let's say that you told your woman, or this woman that you're in a relationship with, this female, whatever the case is, you say, hey, you don't listen to me and you are extremely rude and you overtalk me when we are trying to have a productive conversation. When I'm trying to communicate with you and voice my opinions and my concerns, you don't listen to those things and you're always over talking me. That's a problem for me. Because when you do that, I feel like you're not listening. And if you're not listening, you cannot comprehend and understand what I need you to do. And vice versa. She keeps doing that shit. You tell her, like, look, you keep not listening to me. You keep over talking me. I feel like this is going nowhere. If this continues on, I'm going to have to go. Because at this point, you're wasting my time. And I value my life. Because my life is my time. What a female will do is say, yeah. Either A, yeah, I hear you. I know you had a problem with that. I'm going to keep doing that shit anyway to really call your bluff to see if you're going to do something. Or unintentionally, she'll just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, not really taking heed to what you're saying because really she's not listening. She doesn't even really know that it is that serious to you because all she keeps doing is barking. You told her I was going to leave if that continued. She continued. Again, intentionally or unintentionally. She continued with that shit. Your threat still stands. I don't care that you didn't hear what I said. I don't care. I told you, whether you listen to it or not, I was going to bounce if that behavior continued. It's continuing. I feel like I'm talking to myself. You get up. You walk your ass clean out and you do exactly what the fuck you said. You said you was gonna leave if that continued. You fucking leave if that continues. Either way, whether it was intentional or unintentional, guess what? She's gonna do. She's gonna be like, oh shit. He really did leave. He really did mean what the fuck he said. But see, a lot of y'all will do this with a female. We can hit 400, y'all. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all do this with a female. I'm tired of you not listening to me. I'm tired. I feel like you don't listen. You always over talking me. You don't do this. You don't do that. We always arguing. You not listening. You don't do this. You don't do that. I'm tired of it. I'm about to leave, man. You tripping, man. I'm about to leave. And we'll keep doing it. And what do you keep doing? You keep staying, which lets us know you're not serious. You're not gonna leave me. My pussy's too good. He not gonna leave me. I'm too beautiful. He not gonna leave me. He can't find nobody better than me. He not gonna leave me. He don't have no better option. He don't have any option. That's what can go on in the female's mind. That's in our psychology. We already have egos to where we do feel like I'm the baddest bitch. And I know I'm the baddest bitch from the simple fact alone that this nigga ain't left. He's still in here talking about he gonna leave. He's still in here allowing me to do what the hell he told me he wasn't gonna allow me to do. Obviously, I'm the baddest bitch. And obviously, he needs to get with my program. And a lot of females, unfortunately, are not used to men standing on their square and meaning what the hell they say. Every man talks they shit. And guess what? He's still gonna be here kissing my ass later. All I gotta do, give him some head. All I gotta do, ride it real good. All I gotta do, cook some. He'll be all right. He'll be over it tomorrow. When you say, I don't give a fuck how good your vagina is. I don't give a fuck how fine you are. I don't give a fuck about how good that damn meal was. Bitch, you out of pocket and I'm out of here. Which leads me into this. You vanish. This will wake up a female with the quickness. Oh, you thought my threats were empty. No, I mean that shit. And your threat doesn't have to be that you're going to leave. Let me make that clear as well. Hold on, let me move on. Do I got some more donations, you guys? I'll make sure I'm keeping up with y'all. I think I got everybody. Oh no, I didn't. Oh man, but I don't see him on StreamYard. Okay, I see Malevolent. Thank you so much. He says for the tip jar. I appreciate you. Y'all give us 382 likes. Hold on. I hope I got everybody after that or before that. Y'all heard Don laughing. Y'all know I ain't lying. But hear me out. Hear me out, you guys. Your threat does not have to be that you're going to vanish. That's just something that I would strongly suggest if she does not get in alignment. Because I'm telling y'all, this can make her get in alignment. However, whatever your threat is, whatever your consequence for whatever action, you got to stand on it, right? You can say, look, if you keep doing that, I'm not doing this no more. If you continue not to do this, well, I'm not going to do that. If you do this, I'm going to do that too. You gonna fall back and neglect your obligations and responsibilities? I'm gonna do that same shit. You want to be out here living your best life, doing what the hell you want to do? I will do the same thing. You want to be single within this relationship? You want to act single within this relationship? I'll do the same thing. Whatever your threat is, whatever your consequence is, you have got to stand on it and mean it. And if all thus fails, you guys, if you feel like you're talking to a fucking brick wall, you vanish. You don't even have to let it be known that you're leaving. You don't even have to let it be known that you're done. I've seen so many men just pack their shit up and go. There was no text. There was no conversation. There was no begging and pleading. There was no consequences that were thrown out there. It was just like, you know what? I don't deal with this shit. I'ma go. This is a headache for me. Do y'all know how many females I've seen go running back to that same man? I've seen this personally. Even me, shit. Mr. Eric Bell, he was not playing with me. Girl, your attitude is trash. All right, you okay? You want to keep this shit up? I'm like, damn, what happened? And he ain't even disappeared that long, and my ass was like, what the fuck? Oh, you thought this was a game? I've seen so many females not even get a notice. Ain't no notice, B. You lucky if you get a notice. You lucky if a man tells you, you know what? If this keep on, I'ma leave. It's so many dudes out there that just pick up and go ghost because it's like, damn, I'm too good of a dude to be treated like this. I'm too good of a dude to be out here putting my all into something to where I'm not getting anything reciprocated back into me. I don't got time for this. I do have options. I can have females out here that don't mind abiding. And I know that sounds real pick-me-ish, real misogynistic, real toxic masculinity, real male identified, whatever the fucking case is, whatever. But there's women out there, ladies, I'm telling y'all, they are out there willing and ready to submit, be of service to that man that you are out of pocket with. I'm telling y'all, it is so, and I talked about this yesterday. It's so many women out there waiting to get your man. It's pathetic. You keep slacking if you want to. You keep acting like it's not that big of a deal. I'll take my time if you want to. These men ain't playing with you. They are going ghost on your ass and replacing you. And I know a lot of us do not change because we do feel like we are just the baddest bitches and any man is just going to fall in alignment with us. He's just going to tolerate us off the mere fact alone that I am the baddest chick. I got the best vagina. I'm the sexiest woman he's ever been with and ever had, ever will have. You know, we feel like we are the complete and total package. So therefore, he can tolerate any toxic behavior that I am exemplifying. Whatever the case is, he can be here because I'm that bad of a bitch. I am that bad. I can be a piece of shit. I can treat him like a piece of shit, and he'll still worship the ground I walk on. That's me. That's how we feel. But I'm telling y'all right now today, these men ain't playing with y'all. They are vanishing. They're not giving you no warning. You will look up like, damn, I ain't heard from who I see in the comments that I ain't heard from Dexter in a whole week. Hold up now. What the fuck is this? The fuck is Dexter ain't called me. He ain't texting me. You look up Dexter you text Dexter, he texts you back like, I ain't got this number saved. Who is this? You be like, God damn, are you serious, Dexter? Dexter ain't gonna text her. Okay, y'all know I'm a poet by heart. Dexter ain't gonna text her. Okay, Dexter done went ghost on her ass. I ain't got this number. This not a familiar number. Who this? I'm gonna try to save you, so I know for the future, for next time. You be like, nigga, are you serious? Yes, bitch. La. They be thinking this a game. They be out here thinking it's a game. And I'm telling y'all, that get women to fall in line. Who this? Yeah, who this? Who this? You called Dexter. I don't recognize this voice. Dexter, don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me. Okay, you must be one of them birds. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this after that. I'm gonna go ahead and block it. Girl. Thank you, Love Pink. I appreciate you, Queen. Sometimes you don't know though. Healing and growth is so important. I had to check myself. And sometimes you don't. Let me say this to you guys. Y'all give us 418 likes. Let me say this, you guys, because this is some real tough reality for us. Hold on. Before I do, make sure I don't have my donations disappear. Thank you, Palermo. Vanish with the ghost. Turn to Casper on your ass. Well, I'm gonna kill it all delicate. Hold on. Did I get everybody? I'm trying to keep up, y'all. Oh, shout out to you, Queen. You're super dope. Thank you so much. I gotta make you a moderator now. Sometimes it takes getting your heart broken or love taken away for you to learn how to treat a real one. Been there, done that, and I feel it to this day. Then I got karma when my heart was gave. The realest lesson I ever had. I'm so humble. Wow. But that's what I want to go into though, Queen. Hold on, let me see if I can pull you up and make you a moderator. Let me see. And while I'm doing this, you guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Hold on. Here she is. Okay. So let me say this, you guys. And if I miss anybody else, I really do appreciate you. All right. And again, shout out to Swarthy as well. And big shout out to Palermo. You super dope for that. All of y'all. But let's go into what Love Pink just said, because that is something that is important, that a lot of us women, you know, unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of understanding what men need or what they're looking for with us and all of that. However, Queen, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and this is why my platform is so important to me. This is why what I do is so important to me, because it's a lot of females out there, young women out there that don't know, that don't understand, you know, that may be blocking their blessings. They don't even understand that what they're doing, the behavior that they are partaking in, is blocking them until it's too late. And a man can go ghost on you. And that's a hard reality check for all of us, ladies. There's sometimes to where you don't get a notice, you don't get a warning, you don't know what you did wrong until it's too late. Until this man packs up and goes ghost on you and vanishes. That's when you get your lesson learned. You don't get the luxury of having a man to tell you, this is my problem with you. This is what I need for you to do. I need you to fix this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to exercise this consequence on that ass. There's some of us ladies out there with men that are completely cutthroat. They're on my platform. I see them in the comments all day, every day. I don't have time to work on a female. I'm too busy to try to mold. I'm too busy. I don't have time to try to correct behavior of a grown-ass woman. They're on my platform and they're telling us, I don't have time for that shit. I'm not going to be out here waiting around for a female to change, to get in alignment, to act right. I don't do that. I'm an adult. I expect the woman to act like an adult as well. I was lucky, ladies. Let me tell y'all. Y'all give us 430 likes. I was lucky, you guys, that I had a quality man that at least gave me a warning. 2, to be exact. That was very generous. There's some guys that give no warning or just one strike and you're fucking out of there. And so this is why I have these uncomfortable conversations. And you guys may call me a pick-me. You guys may say I'm pandering. You guys may say that I'm out here caping and all of that. Whatever. I'm giving you guys the true tea, so that when you do get into a relationship, you'll know what that man is expecting from you and what you need to correct. A lot of you guys are out here like Love Pink, K Princess, and you're like, look, I never knew. How am I supposed to correct something I don't know about? I didn't know I had a fucked up attitude because he never said anything. All he did was pack up and leave. He didn't tell me, you got a bad attitude, I don't like that. You rubbed me the wrong way. Fix that shit or I'ma leave. He just left. Because honestly, ladies, let me tell y'all some real tea. Honestly, ladies, unfortunately, there's a lot of GMO females before you that fucked it up for you. All the way up. They have fucked up the game for you. These men have zero patience, zero tolerance, because as quiet as kept, they have tried to mold these GMO females. They have tried to work with these GMO females. They have tried to love these women and baby, please, and beg them into submission. Which again, fellas, I told y'all not to do that shit. But they thought that would work. Now, their patience is so thin, the moment that you display any kind of remnant of GMO, they're like, bitch, please. Just like the women out here today are like, you know what? I've been there, done it. I tried to build with a man. I tried to work with a man. I tried to do X, Y, and Z. It backfired on me. He left me. He cheated on me. He replaced me. He took me for granted. He took advantage of my kindness, whatever. The same shit that we go through with these men, to where when it comes to the next man, we have zero patience with him. The same thing these men going through. We all fucked up, to be honest. Which is why, again, we have these conversations on our platform. We be fair and balanced. We call all of that out, right? These men have zero patience because before you, he's dealt with all GMOs. Now I have no tolerance for this shit. I don't have time to build. I don't have time to mold and try to get her to be what I want her to be. Bitch, I'm gone. I'm too valuable. I got too much shit I'm working on to be wasting my time to get a woman in alignment. Fuck that. If you're not going to come correct, I will reject and eject myself from this whole equation. That's what the men are on these days, ladies. So unfortunately, love, Pink Princess, that's the bargain that a lot of us women get. A lot of us females get. We don't get the luxury of having a man to have patience and give us warnings and all of that. These men are vanishing on our asses and not looking back. Because really, and I know it sounds real pick-me-ish and all of that, right? But a lot of them, they have built themselves up to a level to where they do have options. And hey, if I'm able to get a woman that is as close to ideal as possible over you, to where I gotta put in all of this extra time and work and energy to get you how I need you to be, I'd rather just take my chance on somebody else. Because maybe, you know, she does have her faults and flaws, but the good is outweighing the bad, and so I'll go over there. I don't have time to hear about your daddy issues and how you grew up without a father figure and how you don't know how to compliment a man and how you don't know how to work with him. Violin it up, bitch. I don't have time. And I'm just speaking on how these men are thinking. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm saying that's how they feel. That's their attitude. The same way us females had the attitude of I ain't got time for these niggas. They like, I ain't got time for these bitches. I don't got time to hear about his mommy issues. I ain't got time to be dealing with him and his problems, nigga. No. The same issues, ladies. The same scenario. So I'm telling us, this is the case. And I'm sorry, Queen, that you went through that. You know, you didn't have, you didn't get the opportunity or the luxury to know what you had to do until it was gone, you know. And unfortunately, that happens to a lot of us, though. You know, like I said, I was lucky that I had a quality man that was at least willing to work with me. However, he did cut me off once, you know, I wasn't falling in alignment. And that's why I'm telling my brothers that shit does work. He was like, look, I'm gonna show you this almighty masculine energy. That's gonna wake you up a little bit, a lot of bit actually, because I'm gonna introduce to you something that is what? A rarity. I love how this just flowing together. We so dope, y'all. We so dope. Hear me out. Rarity. What do I mean by that? What do I mean provide rarity? We're gonna get into it after these donations. Hold on, y'all. Out to you, Malone, for becoming a channel member. And again, you guys, speaking of which, we can hit 500 for real, but I'm gonna ask for 471 likes. You guys remember, we are on the road to 100K, right? And I told you guys, excuse me, this tea. I told you guys for every milestone that we hit, we're going to be giving away that amount of money. So every time we hit a new milestone, we're going to give away that amount of money to a Crown Head channel member. All right. So let me see where we're at now. Because I'm probably need to go ahead and make this post after this video. I'm going to make the post after this video. And we're going to be giving away $96 for our next discussion. Probably not tomorrow's discussion because we're having a collaboration, but the next time we go live by ourselves, we will give. Oh, we're already at 96K. So when we go live again by ourselves without our guests, we're going to be giving away $96. I'm going to make a community post for channel members only, and I'm going to be asking for you guys' cash apps. All right. And then the next time we go live by ourselves, I'm going to have somebody pick a random number. Okay. And I'm gonna choose that number, and whatever it lands on, I'm gonna be sending that person $96. Okay, so shout out to all my channel members, and you might want to become a channel member because every new milestone we're going to be giving away money. Okay, $96,096, and so on and so forth. And once we hit 100,000, you guys, we're going to select 3 channel members to give away $100 to. All right, so shout out to you, Malone, for reminding me to make that announcement. All right, hold on. Thank you, Herc. I appreciate you. You always show love as well. And thanks for being a channel member. I hope you are Herc, are you a moderator? You should be. I hope you're a moderator. I'm not sure. If you're not, I'll add you as one afterwards. But he says, I got that big D daddy Sigma energy and the wisdom to go along with it. I got what them young girls need. Well, damn, Zaddy. Okay. Almighty Sigma. Okay. That's okay. But shout out to you, Herc. And thanks for being a channel member as well. Herc, don't miss out on the community tab now. All my channel members, do not miss out on that community tab. I will be posting it right after this video. And I'm going to be asking for cash apps. All right. Oh man, I'll let them all disappear. Okay, I see Herc again. My policy to all young females: which one do you want, bottle or the belt? We ain't doing none of that now, Herc. Bottle or the belt? What the hell? You tripping? Thank you, Mr. Loeb or Mr. Love. It's basically like you need a damn manual to operate a female correctly. That's why I'm like, it's a one and you're done. I'm just honest. Keep up the good work though, Queen. See what I mean? Mr. Love is like, I don't have time for that. You know? And unfortunately, ladies, that's what we're dealing with. Okay? Stand on your words. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanders. Appreciate you. Okay? And again, we already read what Herc said. He over here tripping. Come off the bottle or the belt. Mr. Love, we read what he said. It's basically like you need a damn manual, you know. And a lot of people, unfortunately, you ladies out there, they're like Mr. Love, to where it's like, look, I ain't got time. You know, I ain't got time to be reading no damn manual for these girls. They either gonna act right or they not. I'll find another one that will. All right. Thank you, Dios. My big brother in the building. Proud crown head, black guy energy, standing on my square at all times. Ghost face with the quickness. Chill face. Well, damn. Y'all heard what my brother say. He said, look. Bitch. I will replace your ass. That's what Dio said. And I'm standing on my ground, on my square. If you can't get with it, you can get ghosts. Okay, that's what Dio said. All right. But let's get back into our list, you guys. We said provide clarity. Rarity. Clarity too, though. So I'm glad I had that Freudian slip. Provide that rarity. Now, this is very important. This really gets that female in alignment. Because again, like we said earlier, I never felt you before. Like, what the fuck is this? Even if, let's say this, you guys, even if you are that masculine type of guy, right? You're masculine, you're assertive, you display power and leadership qualities and so on and so forth. That can be something that, you know, maybe all men, or a lot of men, I should say, I ain't gonna say all. A lot of men can exemplify or exude from their essence. But it's something about the way you do it. It's something about the way you carry your energy, the way you do what you do, that makes me just want you. So I don't care that they're masculine over there. I don't care that they have leadership qualities and all of that shit. I don't care that they're providers and protectors. They don't do it like you, though. And let me tell y'all something. When a man come through with that exclusive energy, to where it's like, man, this is a rare breed. This not your typical. This not your average Joe. You know what I mean? Like, this is a whole nother frequency that he's on and he's operating on. And so when you come through, you guys, and you're showing her a new lifestyle, a new way of life. You're showing her how a king maneuvers, how a man operates. Oh my God. It's like, they start having orgasms. Honey. It's like, oh my God. So even if, let me say this, y'all. Even if, oh, okay. I'm glad Herc had to clarify. He like, look. We ain't talking about beating women, okay, and treating them like children. We just saying we giving a little metaphor out here. It wasn't to be taken literal. I appreciate that clarity. Okay, see how I said clarity? That clarification was neat. Thank you. But hold up. It's on the way. It's something about the way you do it. Yeah, they doing basic shit. They doing average shit. Yeah, they masculine and all of that, but they basic. You operating, you move different. You hit different. You come through and you hit different, baby. Even if that woman was not, let's say that she did not do anything to rub you the wrong way. So y'all know how in this conversation we've been talking about women not acting accordingly or doing what they need to do. You know, she's kind of testing your masculinity, testing your gangster, so to speak, right? She coming through trying to bounce her imaginary balls, tell you what to do, so on and so forth, right? Well, let's say that's not the case. Let's say she comes to the door, she comes to the table, and she's, typical. She's not giving you too much of anything. She's not giving you too much attitude. She's giving you, that nice little balance. She has her female tendencies, her female ways and actions, but she also, is possessing this womanly quality, right? So you come through as that man and you're showing her something different. You know how to maneuver in a way that is on a whole different level. Like the guys over there, they may be just as powerful as you. They may be doing just as well as you, or whatever the case is, but you're doing things in a completely and unique different way that they have never experienced. That can make a female be like, oh my God, I want to continue to experience this. I want to continue to have this. I've never seen a man take on this kind of activity or be able to move around as freely like this, or think outside of the box, or you know what I mean? You just operate on a completely different element than any other guy, and they can be just as well to do as you, just as masculine as you, whatever the case is, but they don't do it like you. They can get a woman to fall in alignment too. Even more so, even if she's not giving you any kind of headache, any kind of problems or anything like that, that can just make her want to solidify you and seal the deal and make sure that her position is kept, which is going to make her do things for you that show and prove to you that she is valuable and she is of worth and of quality and of substance. Right? So let's give an example. Let's say you are showing this woman something completely different, some completely new. She never had a man like you. She never had a man to do it like you, whatever the case is. I already liked you, but now I'm getting to experience you and see you behind the scenes and see how you maneuver behind the scenes. And I like this because I never had a man as unique as you. So now I'm going to be on my bestest behavior. Yeah, we said bestest, bitch. Yeah, best. I'm gonna be on my bestest behavior. I was already on my best behavior. Now I'm on my bestest behavior because I gotta keep this. I like this. This is rare form. I've never had a man be like this, to do this, to show me this, to teach me this, to give me this experience. I've never had this. So now I'm extremely on my P's and Q's. Times 20 because I need to solidify this. I want to continue to have this experience, to have this man in my presence, to have this man in my life because he's inspiring me. He's motivating me. He's showing me a new way of life that I actually enjoy. So when you provide that rarity, that makes a woman really want to get in alignment, really act right. Even if she already was, I'm about to be on my bestest behavior, bitch. And on top of that, you guys, when you provide that rarity to a woman, which means that you operate and you move different, you hit different, baby. When you do that, if she does happen to fall out of line, if she does happen to get out of pocket, and you remove yourself, oh, baby, am I gonna feel it? Oh, oh. Oh, Lord. Let me tell y'all. She gonna feel that shit in her chest. Again, I speak from personal experience. Carl, I am not lying to you. I ain't lying. My husband was so different in every element, in every aspect. He was a vegan. He was self-disciplined. He was sexually disciplined. He was intelligent. He was studious. You know, he worked out, made sure his body was together. You know, dick was on point. So all of these different things were just rare, you know, and it's like, damn. And so when I wasn't acting right and I wasn't doing what I need to do to keep that, and he removed himself, he also removed what? He removed that rarity that he provided. I know that I cannot find that anywhere. I can't just go out there and replace. You're not replaceable, baby. I can't replace a man like you. Like, you are almost a complete and total package. If not, you are, motherfucker. I can't. Not only are you exemplifying what a man is, but on top of that, you're like an alien in this bitch. Like, you mean to tell you gonna leave? You gonna vanish on me? You gonna stand on your threats? You gonna take away that almighty masculine energy? You gonna show me that I can be replaced? I don't know about y'all, but that shit hit different in all kind of ways because we know damn well You're so rare. I can't just walk outside and get another you tomorrow. Yeah, he can be masculine. Yeah, he can be a leader. He can be a provider and a protector and all that shit, but he ain't gonna hit like you. He don't do it like you. You're different, and I love that about you. You are special. So when you remove that, which is essentially showing her that she can be replaced, I gotta do something to fix this, because I'll be damned if I let another female come and take my position and take my spot. This is why I say, fellas, you have to stand your ground. Stand on your square. Mean what you say. And if you can do all of that, have that masculine energy, provide that rarity to her, and she sees that you can replace her, if she doesn't act right and she doesn't fall in alignment, I'm telling y'all, it does something to us. Because again, I just can't walk outside and get you. Let's give another example with that. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Mr. Day. I'm gonna keep it real. Come on, still humble. Hey, look, it's like I don't care. I'm telling y'all, like, my husband was so rare to me. And he was just opening me up and elevating me to a whole different level, like mentally, emotionally, just everything, financially, even like all of those different things, you know? And it was like, sure, another man could potentially expose me to different things and different elements, but they're not going to maneuver like that. They're not going to show me like this. You know what I mean? Like, he just opened me up on a whole different plane that I had yet to experience. And so when you do that, absolutely, alien, it's like, what the fuck is this? I didn't care how much more fine the next guy was, how much more taller, how much more rich, how much more I didn't give a fuck. How more educated, whatever. I didn't give a fuck, because this dude did something different. And I know that they not gonna hit like this, both literally and physically. Okay. Literally, what's the word I'm looking for? Figuratively, physically, all that. They just not gonna hit on that same level. So yeah, you can look better, you can be taller, you can have more money, whatever. Okay, but I want that. That shit is different, and I feel like that shit can elevate me to a whole different element of life. And it showed and proved to be true. I'm gonna be real right now today, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give my husband his damn credit, motherfucker. I'm gonna give my husband his damn credit. I don't think, as a matter of fact, I strongly doubt I would be where I am today without my husband. Period. Flat out. I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not be where I am today without my husband. He hit completely different. He opened my mind up to a whole different fucking universe. Everything. He made me think more strategically. He made me feel, and it just was a whole different experience. I knew I had to get right and exact, because I wanted to keep that. This man was rare. This was a rare, I ain't never, to this day, I ain't met a man that even came close to my husband. Period. No exaggeration and no shade to nobody. I ain't never met a man came close to my husband. On an energetic level, on a mental level, on all levels, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't care about what you look like, what you have, what y'all not hitting like that. And so I'm gonna be in alignment and stay in alignment because I gotta keep this. This man does something to me on a metaphysical level to where I know I've been exalted. Period. If you come through like that, I'm telling you, that woman she gonna fight for her position. Especially if she knows what you can be replaced, bitch. This makes her fall in alignment even more. You're rare. You have that almighty masculine energy that a lot of men don't have like that. They can have that masculine energy, but is it almighty and is it hitting like you? Probably not. And so that energy don't lie, and that energy is real, you guys. That energy that a woman can get from you, it can feed her on so many different levels to where it's like, man, I feed off of you. I need you. It's in a female's nature to be like that. That's why women are designed to be of assistance to you, because you guys, when you guys are so fucking powerful that you can give into your woman and propel her. Men elevate the women. When you guys are in your rightful roles, you elevate us. And then upon you elevating us, all we do is recycle back that energy that you've given to us. So when you find yourself in a situation or in a relationship to where it is stuck and stagnant and stale and it's not progressing and all of that, check your energy as a man first and foremost, because it may be because you're not exemplifying and doing what you need to do. And that's just real talk and accountability. Like I said earlier, a lot of y'all are weak as fuck. Y'all are not rare. Y'all don't have almighty masculine energy. You don't stand on your damn square. You don't show her that you have options. She can be replaced. AKA, you are valuable. You bring things to the table of substance and quality. You don't stand your ground and you don't disappear when you're being disrespected, when you're being emasculated. All of these different things factor into a woman not acting right. So again, you guys, if your woman is giving back into you some kind of energy that you don't like, check your energy, because she's only recycling back to you what you are. And that's a fucking bar. She's either recycling back to you what you are or what you are not. And that's just some hard truth for y'all. I can replace you, girl. I'm so rare. I'm so motherfucking, I'm so damn rare and unique and just masculine and different, and like I'm hitting all the check marks. I am so much of that, and I know who I am, and I know my value and my worth. Girl, I can leave you and have a better you tomorrow on some Beyonce shit. Don't get it twisted. I'll put you to the left. Do not play with me. When you have that, fella, when you have all these things on this list, you can definitely get a woman in alignment. Definitely. All right. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments. I'm gonna keep dropping them gems on them. Look here. Look here. I'm gonna say it, Tamika. I'm gonna say it. Hold on now. And that's just some real talk. That's some real talk that a lot of men don't want to hear. Well, no, that got nothing to do with me. It's her fault because I keep trying to work with her. Exactly. Are you trying to work with her or are you begging her? Because it don't sound like you working with nothing. You can't work with a woman that's not trying to work back with you. That doesn't work like that. Again, check yourself, sir. Thanks again, Hurt. My cutoff game is super tight. Look. And I'm telling y'all, when you do have that energy though, that can definitely get a woman to be like, oh shit, let me check myself. Because his cutoff game is super tight. And I want to make sure I'm solidifying my spot. I want to make sure I'm still around because again, he's almighty masculine. Okay. He's rare. He means what the fuck he says. You know, he's just hitting on all different aspects and elements I've never experienced. And I'm not trying to lose this. Thank you, the legendary critique. He got the ghost emoji. Her months later, I saw her in one of my events she don't go to, and I can tell she wanted to talk. Ignored her though. Give her that talk or nah. It depends on what she did. You know, I'm gonna say this, you guys. In my personal opinion, I feel like as a man, you should communicate to a woman what she's doing wrong. I feel like you should give her that option or that opportunity rather to correct her errors and correct her ways and actions. That way she can learn and she can know exactly what her issue was. Just like the queen earlier, Love Pink, she was like, look, he didn't tell me, he just kind of like left or whatever the case was. You know, at least that's what I gathered from what she said. You know, and she had to come to terms and learn her on her own what the issue was. Now, a lot of you guys could be just picking up and going ghost on quality women that just needed the proper molding. Like, for instance, what would have happened with my relationship had my husband not told me what my issues were and had me to work on those things? My husband just didn't leave the moment that I, you know, had a bad attitude or, you know, I was talking to him crazy, whatever the case was. He let me know, like, girl, you got a bad attitude and you talking to me recklessly. I don't deal with that. I will leave. I continued on though. I caught the bluff. Intentionally or unintentionally. And I'm gonna be real with y'all and tell y'all most times it's intentional. Because I'm just stuck in my ways and you just need to tolerate and take me for who I am. Right? I don't gotta do no damn work. I'm the baddest bitch, remember? So he at least gave me that opportunity to change my problems and fix the issues. He communicated to me what the issues were and told me what the consequences were. And then it was on me at that point. You know? And again, it's not going to be something that is overnight, but it will be some kind of adjustment being made overnight. Is it going to be the complete and total change? No. But you're going to see gradual progress. You know what I mean? And it can be the most beautiful thing you ever experienced. But a lot of you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. A lot of y'all are shooting yourselves in the foot by just going ghost on people. Because that could have been your wife. That could have been the woman of your dreams had you just told her, like, hey, I got a problem. I think you need to fix this. Work on that. You know? I'm going to be real. I got to be fair and balanced, y'all. It's levels to the conversation. Are there women out there that just stuck in their ways and stuck and stagnant, not trying to do anything? Absolutely. And once you communicate that to them, what the issues are, and they're completely, you know, turning a blind eye or a deaf ear to it, then you just leave them bitches alone. But it's a lot of women out there that are redeemable. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and y'all are just like, no, fuck this. I'm gonna be cutthroat, and sometimes that could be a problem. You could be missing out. So it depends on what the situation was, legendary, to be honest. If it was something that's just like completely unacceptable, I wouldn't talk to her. Whatever. She should know what she did. But if it's something like maybe she had an attitude or she wasn't communicating properly or whatever the case was, like that's something you should have voiced to her. You know? I mean, at least be cordial and speak, say how you doing or whatever. I mean, she came to your event. She obviously wanted you to talk to her. You could at least acknowledge the hoe. You know what I mean? Not to call her a hoe, but y'all know how y'all be talking. Thank you, Ricky. It's not a man's fault if a woman gets another man, but it's totally up to him whether or not she gets a better man. Props, deuces. Oh, Bars. Ricky said what he said. And that's what I'm saying, Ricky, though. Like, you want to make sure that every woman you get with is experiencing you on a level to where she knows I can't get this nowhere else. However, you guys, you also make it known that you don't play no games, though. Like, yeah, I'm a rare breed. If you act right and you my woman, I do this for you. I do that for you. I make sure this taken care of. I do that. I do that. I'll teach you this. I'll show you this. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever for you as my queen. However, you be no nonsense about that shit. And you let her know this is a luxury. You have to show and prove yourself to continue to get this access. This is not free. And once you do that, man, oh my God. Alignments. She gonna act right, I promise. And if she don't, what did I say? You vanish. Me personally, I would suggest that you communicate to her why you're vanishing, why she's getting the consequence done to her. And then if all the spells go ghost on her. But hey, I'm gonna be real. Also, ladies, some men, they just don't care. They don't care to do that. My personal opinion, I would advise you to, though. That way she can at least know that what she can work on. All right. But that's my list, you guys. I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm not gonna do call-ins today, but I will probably do call-ins the next time we go live. Not tomorrow, because we do have a collaboration with the Queen Kendra from the Crimson Cure. Yeah, make sure y'all go check her out. We have a dope discussion happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, so y'all come on back. But I might go live again on Sunday, and I might do call-ins on Sunday. Okay, like I gotta see how everything is going. It's real busy around here lately. Real busy. I gotta start packing and stuff. We're getting ready to move, so it's just a lot going on. But absolutely, you guys, we will have some more dope discussion. We will have you guys call in. And remember, you guys, on Sunday, if we go live on Sunday, yeah, we'll go live on Sunday. We go live on Sunday, you guys. We're absolutely going to have our drawing, okay, of our lucky channel member that is getting the milestone money, okay? The milestone money. That's what we're going to call it. The milestone money. Somebody will be winning $96 via Cash App on Sunday. So I'm going to make the community post right after this on the community wall, all right? For members only. If you're not a member, you won't see this post. I'm going to be asking for Cash Apps. Last time I only had like 15 people comment on that post. And I know I have hundreds of channel members. So y'all need to be looking out on that damn community post so y'all can win some damn free money. All right, y'all contribute to the platform, so I'm giving back to y'all. That's why I made it for members only, because y'all are actually the ones that are, consistently giving money. So I want to give back to y'all. So y'all be on the lookout after this video. All right, but y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do have a lot of people that ask for my Cash App and all of that. My Cash App is, see, look at my ass. I already deleted it. I ain't even got it on here no more. Let me put it up here. It is DMarie 0291. I deleted that shit already. But that's my Cash App if you want to donate and show love to the platform. We do try our best to reinvest it back into our platform as well. You guys help me get microphones, new cameras, new laptops, all of that. So I appreciate you guys. That's my Cash App if you want to donate. There's some people also that inbox and say, hey, I don't really want to be seen. I just want to give you the money behind the scenes. Or you have people that want to make sure the money goes all to me instead of all to YouTube. Like my big brother, Ion Detroit. He was like, look, I'm going to give you this $300, but I don't want YouTube to take half of it. So what's your Cash App? So that's my Cash App. And also, you guys, here is my email. Feel free to email me at DMariePoet@gmail.com. If you have any relationship topics, questions, concerns, if you feel like you have a dope discussion for us to have, email me. Also, if you're looking to do sponsorships and all of that, email me there as well. However, you guys, I have to be abundantly clear about these sponsorships. If you guys want me to sponsor some of your products or services or whatever the case is, it has to first and foremost be something that I feel is complementary to our platform that makes sense. And also, I need to know what the product or service is. I need to see reviews on it. I need to be able to see it for myself, all of that, because I don't want to advertise and promote stuff that I don't believe in. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Okay. But I love y'all. I support y'all. I'll see y'all on the next dope discussion. Again, you guys come back tomorrow. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be a blast, y'all. Y'all know Kendra, she come through with the science, y'all. She's gonna be breaking it down for us. So y'all come on back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, and we're gonna have more dope discussions. All right. My name is Danica Marie. I love y'all. I respect y'all. Thank you guys so much for your constant love and support. I'll see y'all later. Danica Marie. And again, y'all, you can definitely get these women in alignment. Get these females in alignment by practicing the things that I mentioned in today's discussion on this list. I promise you it'll work. And if it doesn't, vanish and find somebody that it will work on. Okay. Or that it won't work on because she's already doing what she needs to do. All right. Danica Marie, we're out.